Why is this franchise insistent on launching in Windows mode? Let me fix this. Okay, sweet. I actually fixed it with Alt-Enter this time. Ladies and gentlemen, or just gentlemen, welcome to The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting so long to get into this. And I finally am. I'm getting into it early this year too, as I said before in the lineup. I wanted to better pace this franchise since I really felt like I rushed it, even though I enjoyed it, but I feel like I could have paced it better if I knew that these games were such long narratives, really. But nonetheless, I'm playing the first game of the second arc, I'm assuming. I can only assume that, really. And I'm also assuming it takes place in another continent, but also with another cast of characters. I think we're finally bidding farewell to Estelle and the team, and I'm really excited to see what awaits us in wherever we are next. I hope it's Erebonia. That's all I'm gonna say, really. I hope it's Erebonia. Okay, good. My controller's working. I'm also not looking forward to all the flippin' missables in this game too. But let me just configure the options real quick, and then we'll just jump into it. Okay, so text language, English, and counter trigger. Oh nice, I can make this easy, so now my party can't get caught out from behind. That's pretty good actually. I'll do that. I'll do just me. Kind of cheese encounters then. Default movement runs by D. Why would I do walk? I'm not trying to RP in this game. Fast map transition. Startup logo, rich presence. What? Autosave interval. Oh nice, I can change it. I don't know, 5 minutes seems okay. UI scale, let's just go with normal. How does it look on my OBS? Yeah, it looks fine. Auto text advance, no. Status, minimap, BGM info. Oh, that's so cool. I can show which track is playing. Okay, I'm turning that on. I don't think that'll ruin the immersion too much. High speed mode, speed up factor, 6. Sure, we'll probably need to use that later. Assuming it has the same combat as the other games. Increases game speed while on the field. Sure, I'll do 6 too. Hopefully it doesn't break the game like Trails 3rd. Because turbo mode sometimes just like flung me off the map. Vibration, we'll turn that off. What else? Mouse menu, mouse movement. I'm using a controller, so I don't have to worry about that. VSync, I don't even think VSync matters anymore. Given my new setup and such an old game, so yeah. We'll just leave everything as is. I could probably turn everything up though. Water shader, sure. Yeah, I doubt that'll affect me big time. I think the audio is fine as is. We'll have to see though. Sometimes Trails OST can be a bit unbalanced, especially for the battle tracks, so we'll have to see really, but yeah. Alright, I think we're good. Let's begin. New game. Naturally we will play this on easy. I know. You can't fool me, Falcom. I know how tough your games are. It says OST Disc 3 Track 9. Oh my god, how many songs are there in this game? Disc 3? Oh, but the audio's in Japanese too. I see, okay. Well, Tio? Oh, right, I have to voice act now. Shit, yo, Kingdom Come Deliverance really spoiled me. I didn't have to do like half of any voice acting at all. Alright, Trails game. Let me just drink some water real quick. Well, Tio? It's exactly as I suspected. Okay, so they actually do voice it, but... Wait, that's insane. They're actually voicing their... This is the first Trails game that has voice acting, okay. The higher elements, time, space, and mirage are indeed present. Just like the tower and temple. I was afraid of that. This will likely be our most difficult operation yet. What is this place I'm in? Am I in like Tartarus or something? The shadow operatives? Now I'm sure we'll run into more of those supernatural creeps here too. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, we got Lloyd, Randy, Elle, and Tio. Knowing our enemy, they'll try to ambush us. Everyone, keep your eyes open and stay sharp. Okay. Hold on, let me adjust the sound's actually a bit too loud. I'm gonna turn that down by, yeah, 2 is fine. I just don't want them overpowering the JP voices. Wait, what level am I? Hello? I'm level 40 already? Is this what it means to be, am I playing the right game? I hope I am. Hopefully I'm playing the right game. I hope I'm not playing the wrong game out of order, because there's Trails to Azure and there's Trails to Zero. I think this is the first game. I hope I'm not mistaken though. We can't go back now. All we can do is move forward and crack this case. Okay, so that's the log. High speed mode. Oh, so now high speed mode is now a toggle thing. Oh, I can change the party leader whenever. Okay. X is my menu this time. I have no idea what this is. Like hotkeys? This cannot be used now. A is for my attack. Okay. And B is to walk. Okay, got it. Start does nothing. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting used to these controls. They are not the same like in the Sky trilogy. It's a bit different. Okay, high speed is really quick. I can definitely see the graphical change though. Like compared to the Sky trilogy, I can see it. I'm assuming this is all going to be like some sort of flash forward. What the? Please, game, tell me where I am. I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far down it goes. From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 arc deep. Man, getting all the way down there is going to be one hell of a trip. Just use your wind glider. Are you alright? You look so pale. I'm fine. It's just this place brings back some unpleasant memories. Memories? Do you mean the lodge on the Calvardian border where those bastards were all holed up, yeah? Wait, we're in Calvard? Okay. So we went to the east of Liberal. Okay, interesting. We might see Zen then. I believe this place was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna. If only she knew. I'd been there already. Symbolizing the intention of those who walk in to renounce Eidos and accept the devil's power. And to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. What vile people. No wonder this place is giving me such a bad vibe. In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who helped us come this far. And for the girl who's waiting for us to come home, yeah, this is 100% a flash forward. It's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag those devils out into the light. We'll put an end to all of those suffering they've caused. Wait, I know this voice actor. Only just listening to them right now. Man, you outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. It's gotta be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. But I'm with you. They want devils? Well, let's give them hell. Our enemy is like a spider hiding in its shadows and pulling the strings off its web. But we've come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. We'll definitely win. Alright, time to get going then. Alright, yeah, this is the classic Trails dialogue. Huh? I'm a policeman? Oh, hell no. The four of us, members of the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. We're not in Calvard. We're in Crossbell. I actually have no idea where that is. I wasn't paying attention. I think they said it was on, like, it was in between the border of Erebonia and Calvard, I think. So it's like, it's pretty far. Interesting. We'll now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. I'm a freaking police detective. But is he going to be better than Yagami-san? Yagami-san. Oh god, I misjudgment. Huh? What? Where am I? Ah, right. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle, double-checked all my luggage, boarded the train, and... Are you alright, dearie? Yes, I am. Old woman's voice. Thank you very much for asking. Doing just fine. You jolted right awake. You were tossing and turning somewhere fierce. Are you feeling under the weather? No, sir. I suffer from deep shonen protagonist trauma paralysis. Do not disturb me. I had the strangest dream, though. And you interrupted it. I could have ended the game right there, and now I gotta go through 40 hours of gameplay. Strange, you say? What kind of strange? Oh, yo, pause, man. Were you perhaps being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies? Lloyd's like, I don't even know any ladies. What? Nah, I can't say it was that good of a dream. This is crazy though. Like, we went from like no voice acting in the Sky trilogy to just even NPCs getting voice acting. It's come a long way. Damn. How about an ice cold lemonade to perk you up? I've got a whole bottle right here. Go on. Don't be shy. Ma'am, I have no money on me. You're gonna have to wait till I turn on my cheats. Oh, well, if you don't mind. Hold on, I got to roleplay with Lloyd right here. I got a drink too. Sorry, Lloyd, I don't have lemonade with me, just regular tap water. Ah, thanks, that really hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Judging by your clothes, you aren't Erebonian. If I had to guess, I'd say you're from Crossbell, right? Oh, yes, sir.
戻ってくることになったんだ。
I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again.
そういうおじいさんたちもやっぱりクロスベル出身？
If you could tell that much, you two must be locals yourself then.
もう共和国方面を旅行してちょうど戻ってきたところじゃよ。
How can you tell where someone's from just by what they're wearing? I guess it was a different it's a fictional world, so I guess so. Yeah, we just finished a little vacation in the Republic and we're on our way home now.
しかしそういうことなら今のクロスベルを見たら驚くかもしれんな。
Oh, maybe I lived in Calvard, that's why, and I'm coming back to Crossbell now. That could be it, since I'm a police officer. Yo, I still can't believe that the protagonist of this game is gonna be a police officer. Oh gosh.
そうですね。ここ2、3年で街並みも結構変わってしまって。
The city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years.
やっぱりそうか。
I thought that might be the case.
実は最近何度か列車でクロスベル市を通り過ぎたんだけど、
I've caught glimpses of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently.
ずいぶん背の高い建物が建つようになったみたいだね。
They've really added a lot of high rises, haven't they?
もともとクロスベルは大陸有数の貿易都市の一つじゃ。
They have. After all, Crossbell's always been the leading trade city in Zemuria. Okay, I didn't know that.
金融業も発達していたため諸外国から皆が集まりやすい傾向にあったのじゃが。
Our ever-growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors putting their money in development recently.
一昨年の不戦条約以来その流れが加速したようでな。
Especially after the non-aggression pact. Ah, right. The one that Queen Alicia signed. Feels like we have new buildings going up as soon as the ink dried.
莫大なミラノ
I was there. Actually, I wasn't there.
デパートやらオフィスビルやらが次々と建てられているのじゃや。
Department stores, office buildings with all the mirror poured in. These places popped up all over the city.
いろいろ便利になったのはいいけれど、少し目まぐるしくなったわね。
I admit, things have become much more convenient, but I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle.
誰もがみんな時間とミラ儲けに追われるようになったというか。
Everyone's always rushing around, busy with this or that. It's like we've all become slaves to time and Mira. Wouldn't have it any other way, you know? Gotta just fit in video games in between that.
あらごめんなさいね。せっかく帰ってきてくれたのに。
Oh, maybe we've said a bit too much. I'm so sorry, dearie.
悪いこと言ってしまったかしら。
Oh, wait, never mind. She didn't say... Wait, she said all that in like 3 words? Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming. It's probably a translation difference too.
いや、気にしないでよ。
No, it's quite alright. My friend said the same thing in his
手
letters.
紙でいろいろと聞いているし、それにどんなに変わったとしても、
But it doesn't matter how much it's changed. Crossbell will always be my home.
そう。
Of course.
若いのに分かっとるな。
Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words from someone your age. Okay, I need to know what year it is. I need to know how many years after Trail's Third this is. Or who knows, maybe this game is taking place before the war. I highly doubt it, but yeah. Compared to bright young men just like you, all these new politicians are just...
やれ帝国派だのやれ共和国派だな。
Ah, they're always the empire this, and republic that. I'm sick of their partisans squabbling.
もはや信頼できるのはマクダイル首相しかおらんわい。
Can't trust anyone except for old Mayor McDowell.
おじいさん、おじいさん。
Now, dear, calm down.
ごめんなさいね。この人と来たら政治の話になるともう我を忘れてしまって。
Sorry about that. It tends to get carried away when it comes to
いや、
politics.
勉強になるよ。
That's fine. Details like this are good to know.
外国でもクロスベルタイムズは取り寄せていたんだけど、
I was getting issues of the Crossbell Times when I was abroad. Lloyd, you look like... I don't know. Do you think he looks more like grown-up Akechi or grown-up Ken from P3? He's like a hybrid of both.
実際に話を聞いてみないと本当のところはわからないから。
But I'd much rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect.
お前さんもクロスベルタイムズの愛読者か。
Oh, a fellow avid reader of the Crossbell Times, eh? Yes. We had who? Who was it? Neil. We had Neil, right, for the Liberal Times. We have his brother, Niall, for the Crossbell Times.
多少ミーハーなところもあるがなかなかいい記事を書く雑誌じゃろ。
Maybe like a in-game Nurse Joy type of meme. I'm no fan of all the trendy puff pieces, but every so often they'll put up some hard-hitting articles.
少し自治州行政の問題点に突っ込んでほしいところだが。
I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into the issues with the Crossbell diet, though.
なるほど。やっぱりいろいろあるみたいだね。
Wait, what? We have a diet? What is this, Japan? Is that so? Well, from the sound of it, there are plenty of topics to cover. Interesting. Okay, so liberal's a monarchy with Queen Alicia and the Oslis family. So we actually have a democracy here in Crossbell then? We have a diet? Well, from the sounds of it, there are plenty of topics to cover.
No.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, you know what that just reminded me of? Phantom Trails. That was one of my favorite Zelda games when I was a kid. God, old Zelda games were like such good memories. Attention all passengers. We will be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal or Remiferia via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Oh, Liberal mentioned. Additionally, per Zemurian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer.
到着のようじゃな。
Sounds like we're almost there.
帝国軍人の顔など見たくもないし、とっとと支度をするとしようか。
Let's get our things together then. The less we see of those Imperial soldiers' ugly mugs, the better as far as I'm concerned. Will do.
あれから3年か。
It's been 3 years since then. Oh, okay, never mind. This is taking place after the Sky trilogy. Because he's probably referencing to the 100-Day War.
セシルネートは何度か動力通信で話してるけど。
I made sure to keep in contact with Cecile, but... Oh, I thought he was whipping out his smartphone. Because I mean, like, what was it? Olivier had a smartphone, right? I wouldn't put it past a police officer to have one. Guy and Cecile. This is his parents?
俺やっと帰ってきたよ。
I'm finally back.
クロスベルに
Back to Crossbell, our home.
あの町に。
Yo, his mom's a baddie. Alright, I'm moving on. Shut up, Umbra. Just play the game. Be normal. I am normal. Crossbell State Police Department. I wonder if this game is called Trails from Zero because it's like... We ain't got a clue. But on a more serious note, I wonder if we're going to see Estelle and Josh. Because they're in Crossbell right now too, looking for Ren. Bro, he's looking at pixel boobs that have less polygons than old PlayStation Lara Croft, okay? There ain't nothing there. That's crazy. Did you see that boob jiggle? Like, there were no physics on any of the PNGs, but then they just had to add that. I see what you're doing, Falcom. Don't think I don't see you. Who is that guy? He's cool. They got cars in this game? What? Oh man, we're really coming into the future, aren't we? Huh. All I'll say is there's either a bunch of hidden party members or the cast of playable characters in this game is much smaller. Because like, what was it? We had what? Estelle, Josh, Zin, Tita, Shara, Agate. God, who else do we have playable? Kevin, Olivier, Mueller. Yeah, there's like 10 plus playable characters in like the Sky trilogy. In this game, it looks like maybe like 4 characters at most, but wow, it's if anything, I think it's going to make for a much more focused type of character growth, I guess, or like character arcs. Then again, there's only 2 games to this duology, so I don't think it's meant to be kind of like a super grand arc as the Sky. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm in it for the story, baby. God, I'm so hyped. Estelle and Josh at least should get a cameo in this game. Like, they're here somewhere in the city. Like, just give them a passing cameo. Where they're like getting milkshakes or something. Crossbell City, oh man. After one entire year of being in Liberal, we're finally in a new city. In a new country too. They have cars here, oh my gosh, they actually have cars. Insane. Yo, Liberal could never. Okay, well, Liberal had freaking air gliders, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have air gliders here too. But that was like a unique construct that Professor Russell came up with back then. So maybe it's like a national advantage they have. Wow. Things really have changed. Yeah, okay, I know who your voice actor is. I can barely recognize this place with all these new department stores everywhere. Huh? What's that building over there? Oh, that's the Orpal store. It opened up just last year. They carry darn near every kind of Orpal device, from household items to vehicles. Yeah, I knew it. It's Tetsuya Kakihara. Yeah. It's this iconic voice. Their shelves are lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, Liberal, heck, even from the Epstein Foundation. You name it, they've got it. Do they have any hand cannons then? You know, I've also noticed a lot more cars on the streets. You would hardly see them 3 years ago. Too true, dearie. There are more of them out and about, but even so, they're still a luxury only rich folk can afford. I'm just thankful for public transportation. We have a bunch of buses that can take you wherever in the city you need to go. Got buses. Why, there's even one that runs to the hospital down south every half hour on the dot. Okay, so this is basically just like a metropolitan city. Wow, really? It's pretty convenient then. Hard to believe so much has changed here in only 3 years. Yeah, I'm curious to see what happened to Crossbell during the 100-Day War too. Because it was mainly a Erebonia and Liberal conflict, right? So was Crossbell involved in any capacity? You still have to report in for your job, right? No. Oh yeah, you're right. You watch this old couple be like some sort of like villain later.
せっかくだから家まで運ばせてもらおうと思ったけど。
They're gonna be like Professor Alba. I'm actually the last boss. See ya. Wanted to at least help you carry your luggage home,
あ
though.
らあら、ダメですよ。
Oh no, dearie, don't worry about
せ
us.
っかくの初出勤。遅刻でもしたらどうする？
We don't want to make you late for work on your first day.
さあさあ、
She's right.
何事も初め
No
が
matter what you do,
肝じゃ
first impressions last. Remember that, son. Okay, I
確
give
かに
up.
そうだね。
You make a good point.
しかし戻ってきたばかりですぐ当てはあるのかね。
Ah, that reminds me. Seeing as you just returned, do you have a place to stay?
東通りでよければ下宿先を紹介できる。
If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over at the East Street. Lovely place.
なあ、気持ちはありがたいけど、
I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodations set up.
送った荷物もそちらに届いているはずだよ。
My things have probably already arrived there by now, too.
ははそうじゃったか。
Ah, I'm glad to hear it.
私たちは東通りの外れの方で暮らしているの。
Well, the two of us live near the end of East Street.
何か困ったことがあったらいつでも頼ってらっしゃいな。
If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you. Thanks.
Arigato.
I appreciate it.
落ち着いたら挨拶に伺わせてもらうよ。
Once I'm settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Okay, East Street.
しっ
Got
かり
it.
な。
Of course. Take care,
そ
lad.
れじゃあまたね。
This is a Trails game, so 100% if I follow up with them, I'm gonna get like a secret item. Knowing how these games are. Like a freaking missable, consumable cookie.
あれ、
I bet.
あの雑居ビルちゃんと残っていたんだ。
I'm surprised that old place is still standing. I'm more surprised there's a flippin' green cat. What is that?
確かクロスベルタイムズが入っていたはずだけど。
I remember the Crossbell Times used to be there. Wonder if they moved somewhere nicer.
懐かしいけど、この
Seeing it
街並
again
みじゃ
sure
いい
brings
な。
back memories. Really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings, though.
さてと、
Well then, better get a
そろそ
move
ろ
on.
時間だ。
Lloyd took out a letter from his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings. Oh, that's got a pretty badass name. Lloyd Bannings. You are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty to the designated date. CPD HR Department.
特務支援課。警察学校のカリキュラムじゃ聞かなかった名前だけど。
Special Support Section. I don't remember the name ever popping up during my time at the police academy.
まだ制服も受け取ってないし、どういう部署なんだろう。
I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform or anything. Oh god, Lloyd's working for Spec Ops.
とにかく、
Oh well,
行
guess
け
I'll
ば
find
わ
out
かる
soon
よ
enough.
さすがに警察の場所までは変わってないだろうし。
I'm sure the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here at least.
よし、
Alright,
初出勤と行きますか。
let's do this. Insert name. Lloyd Bannings. Okay, seems like a pretty standard stand-up guy so far. I doubt I'll be able to commit crime like in KCD with this character. Crossbell Police Department. An empty police
クロ
station.
スベル警
I
察
don't。believe it.
前にも何度か訪ねてるけど、
Sure enough, the Crossbell Police Department hasn't changed
こ
much.
こが
This is where I'll be
今
working
日か
from
ら
here
俺
on
の
out.
職場になるんだな。
It hasn't quite sunk in yet.
さてと、まずは受付に挨拶しておこう。
Well then, enough standing around. I should go check in with the receptionist. Okay, hold on, let me just reacquaint. I'm level 3 now. What? I was level 40. Come on, game. Okay. He uses a tonfa? Okay. Okay, Lloyd, you're kind of a badass. He uses a flippin' tonfa. Okay, they got the standard equipment still. 2 accessories, and then body armor, and then boots. Okay, got it. Orb mints. Okay, of course the orb mints are back. Oh god, they bring back fishing. No. Oh, there's a map. Holy shit, okay. Oh, but this map is much more condensed than Liberal. Okay, it's Crossbell City, St. Ursula Medical College. Miss Helem Resort. Tangram Gate, Amorica Village, Mining Village. Okay, so there's 3 villages, there's a university, and there's a resort. Okay. It's quite a small map. I can't zoom out either. This isn't like the other game. Alright, cool. Got some points of interest though. Alright. Tactics. Formation. Oh god. Alright, cool. Good enough. You know what? I might as well save the game first, just so I can start logging my shit. There we go. How many save slots? I have 200 save slots. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Let's go. Whoops, I don't think this is the best time to be leaving. I should go greet the receptionist first. Might be a good idea to ask her about my assignment while I'm at it. But I don't wanna. I have social anxiety. Oh my god. Hello, my name is Lloyd Bannings. I'm, how old is he? 18 years old. I'm here for my special operation. You free tomorrow? Good day and welcome to the Crossbell Police Department. How can I help you? Can I get your bongo? Well... I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you. Oh, is that right? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members joining the force. Huh? But... that's odd. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbell Guardian Force? What's the difference? Oh wait, that might be a... Guardian Force might be different from police. Like police could be like Royal Guard, Guardian could be like, you know, protectors of the... you know, the queen or the king, right? Kind of how like there was the Royal Guard, which was General Morgan, right? Who was like the army, and then you had the like Princess Guard, which was Julia, right? This could be that. If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the police academy. I'm gonna turn the me from "it's me, Yagami" to "it's me, Lloyd." Wow, you passed the detective exam? It's not every day you see a newcomer this qualified. Nah, it's no big deal. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky. And besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this time. Oh, come on, no need to be so modest. Yo, she's into you, Lloyd, okay? Stop. But this is really bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. Do you happen to know what division you were assigned to? Just show her the letter. Oh, about that. I think it was called something like the Special Support Section. I don't recall us having a division by that name. What? Wait, it doesn't even exist? Wait, just a moment. I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, hey there, you made it. Who is this? Cigar Man? Chief Sergey. You can just leave him to me, Fran. He's one of the recruits for my division. Oh, I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find the name. Yeah, sorry to give you a scare like that. I'm sure we'll have the names in the files before long. That's not what he said in his voice line. Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year. Sir?
特務支援課課長セルゲイ・ロー
I'm Sergey Liu, Chief of the Special Support Section.
だ。お前がロイドか。
So you're Lloyd, huh?
はい、ロイド・バニングスです。
Yes, sir. Lloyd
クロ
Bannings.
スベル警察特務支援課への着任を報告させて。
Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department Special Support.
ああ、それはまだいい。
Hold the formalities for now. Huh?
着任報告をするのはまだ早いと言っている。
It's still a little too early to be reporting in for your
つ
assignment.
いてこい。
For
他の
now,
連中を
follow me.
紹介しよう。
I'll introduce you to the team. Okay. Damn, why does he kind of got a monkey face when he's walking straight back? Okay.
その頑張ってください
Well,
ね。
best of luck.
いろいろ大変だとは思いますけど、ガッツがあれば
I'm
大
sure
丈
you
夫
have
です
your
よ。
work cut out for you. But just give it your all and you'll be fine. Thanks.
激しく
Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about all this? Well, this one's kind of a banger. CSPD. This is great reference, by the way, because it'll help me narrow down tracks that I can download later. As if I don't download the entire albums already. Oh,
おっと、おいでなすったようだな。
wow, look who's finally decided to show up. Okay, we got the whole gang here. Already, all 4 characters.
待たせたな。こいつが最後のメンバーだ。
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team.
おい、自己紹介。
Hey, don't just stand there. Introduce yourself.
はい
Right.
あれ
Hmm? All 3 of them look too young to be senior officers of the CPD.
同じ新人あ、いや、それにしたって若すぎる子もいるような。
Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be a part of the force.
おい、どうした？
Hey, snap out of it. You never give an introduction before?
名前と出身だけでいい。
It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from.
すみません、
Sorry, sir.
ロイド・バニングス。ここクロスベル市の出身です。
It's pretty cool. Wait, he really just has a tracksuit on underneath a turtleneck. Okay. Pretty simple design. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I was born in Crossbell. Okay, so I am from here.
しばらくの間外国で暮らしていたんですけど、
Until recently, I have been living abroad.
この度警察に入るにあたり戻ってくることになりました。
But I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD.
これからよろしくお願いします。
Looking forward to working with all of you.
おお、
Wow.
真面目だね。
That intro was so proper and serious that I'm almost impressed.
おっす。俺はランディ。ランディ・オルランドだ。
Hey there, I'm Randy. Randy Orlando. What? This guy's got the most American name ever. Alright.
趣味はナンパ、ギャンブル、グラビア雑誌の鑑賞ってところだ。
My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and perusing the latest girly mags. Okay. So you're Olivier's cousin. I understand.
後でお前さんには俺の秘蔵コレクションからとっておきを貸してやる
If you
よ。
ever want to borrow an issue from my prized collection, you just let me know. Yeah? Okay, I'll let you know. I'll hit you up later. Yeah, you're what? Lloyd's like mildly interested.
はじめまして、エリー・マクダールです。
Pleased to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell. Oh shit, she's either the daughter or the granddaughter then of the mayor, because that's the name we heard on the train. McDowell, Mayor McDowell. Okay.
あなたと同
Important
じ
girl.
クロスベル市の出身です。
I'm Crossbellian, much like yourself.
よろしくお願いしますね。
Looking forward to working with you. All right.
あ
Likewise.
どうも、ティオプラト
Tio
レマンジ
Plateau,
州から来ました。
Lemon State. Oh shit, she's from the same area where Estelle trained, right? Because that was in the Lemon area too. All right.
よろしく。
Pleasure to meet you. Bows.
よろしく。
Yeah, you too.
セレリ課長
Chief Sergey?
なんだ？
Huh? What is it?
特務支援課というのは一体どういう場所なんですか？
I've been wondering, what exactly is the special support section?
その自分も含めてずいぶん若い顔ぶれのような。
There are only a handful of members, and everyone here, myself included, is fairly young.
ま、いろいろあってな。
Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD
ち
lately.
なみに全員お前と同じく
hey,
期待のルーキーばっ
Everyone
か
at
り
this table is a promising young rookie.
気楽でいいだろう。
So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your age, yeah? I guess, but,
いいのかしら。
is this really okay for a police division?
口やかましい先輩がいないってのは。
Well, I can tell you, I'm glad we don't have any bossy old-timers looking down with their noses at us.
なんだこの状
But
況。
what in the world is this?
なんだか無性に不安
That
にな
bad
ってきた
feeling
ぞ
of mine just keeps getting worse. Wait, there are cell phones. Oh my god, they have flip phones in this guy. They have flip phones in Crossbell. Liberal could never. Sergey speaking.
おお、ご苦労さん。
That's so? Good work.
あれは携帯用の通信端
Is
末。
that a portable communication device?
そんなものまで実用化されているのか。
I'm surprised they've already integrated them into the police force.
ああ了解だ。
Yeah, roger
そ
that.
れじゃあ後始末の方は任せてくれ。
You can leave the rest to us.
よし、喜べルーキーども。
Alright, rookies. Got good news for you.
この特務支援課がどんな仕事をするのか。
You wanted to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right?
これから素敵な場所でじっくりと体験させてやろ
Well, we're about to go on a little trip where you can all find out firsthand. Alright. Station Street.
駅前通りの外れ。一体何があるのかしら。
Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? What exactly is down there?
後始末とか言ってたが。
He told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest.
まさか資材を片付けろとか言うんじゃないだろうな。
Man, I hope this isn't some sort of boring cleanup duty.
ここから先はクロスベル市の地下に広がるジオフロント区画になる。
Behind that door is the Geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbell City.
今からこの中に潜ってもらう。
And you guys will be making your way through it. Huh?
潜るって。
Could you tell us why we're doing this?
おいおい、どういうことっすか。
Yeah, what's this have to do with anything?
お前たちの総合能力。
For starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude.
ジオフロント内部はそれほど手強くはないが、魔獣の類が徘徊している。
They might not be all that strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there.
それらを掃討しながら一番奥まで行ってもらおう。
It's your job to dispose of them and reach the deepest section of the tunnels.
なるほど。
Alright then.
実践テストか。
A combat test, huh?
ま、
Fine by
それ
me.
なら気が楽かね。
ちょっと待ってください。
Wait a second.
テストはともかく、
Test or not,
どうして魔獣の徘徊する場所にわざわざ入る必要があるんですか。
why are we the ones going into an area infested by monsters?
警備隊じゃあるまいし、
Isn't that a job for the Guardian
捜査官の
Force?
仕事じゃないですよね。
確かに普通は捜査官の仕事じゃないだろう。
I'll admit, this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing,
だが、特務支援課に所属するメンバーは話が別だ。
but you're members of the SSS, making it a different story altogether.
え、
Come again?
詳しい説明は後だ。
We'll talk details later.
まずはこいつを受け取れ。
First things first, here. What, healing potions? Handheld device. Oh shit, I got a smartphone.
これは
Would this be...
新型の戦術オーブメント。
Is this the newest model of Orbment? Oh, never mind.
へ
Damn, it's pretty
え。
slick.
洒落たデザ
I
インだ
like
な
it.
第5世代戦術オーブメント。通称エニグマ。
The Enigma, a 5th generation battle orbment.
ようやく実戦配備ですか。
Is it finally ready for combat?
ああ。
Guess
財団の方から先日届いたばかりの新品だ。
The Foundation shipped them out a couple days
お
ago,
前たちの適性に合わせてすでに調整もされている。
and they've already been adjusted to fit your individual aptitude.
使い方は、ティオ。お前が
As for how to
レクチャー
use
してやれ
them, Tio, you're up.
面倒だけど了解です。
If I must. She said, it's a pain in the ass, but I will. If I must.
新型用のクォーツはありますか。
Were you also supplied with quartz for this particular model?
ああ、少ないが受け取れ。
Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. Okay, cool.
それと肝心のこいつだ。
Also, you won't get far without this. Okay, key
それ
item.
じゃあ一通り魔獣を掃討したら本部に戻ってこい。
Come back to headquarters once you've taken care of the monsters.
細かい話
We'll
は
talk
その
more
後
after
してや
that.
ろう。おっと、 ついでにこいつも渡しておくぞ。
Alright, I better hand those over to you too. Oh god. Bracer request flashbacks. Okay, combat notebook too. About the detective one. It's SSS. Record events that happen throughout the game in the detective's notebook. Check its contents by selecting detective notebook. Okay, got it. From here, you can also refer to the help manual to review tutorials. Combat notebook. Of course, data of each enemy you fight in the combat notebook. Like the detective one, you can view its contents by selecting combat notebook under items or okay, same category.
ちょっと課長
What? Wait, you're leaving already?
ああ、それドロイド。
Sure am. Oh, and
と
Lloyd,
りあえずお前リーダーな。
you're a team leader for now. Me?
今のところ
Why?
捜査官としての正式な資格を持っているのは
Because you're the only
お前だけなんだ。
certified detective here.
そんじゃ任せたぞ。
Well, good luck, guys. Okay.
ははは押し付けられちまったな。
Sure drew the short end of the stick, huh, Lloyd?
でも捜査官の資格を持っている人がいて心強いです。
Oh, I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team.
ロイドさん、よろしくお願いしますね。
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Detective Bannings.
なあ
Yeah,
いや呼び捨てでいいよ
you too. Ellie, if it's okay with you, I think we can drop the formalities,
見
though.
たところ年も近いみたいだし
We're all about the same age, more or less.
そう？ちなみに私は18だけど。
Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way. Wait, how old was... Well, how many years has it been since the first since the first 3 games? I need to know. Because then I would know. Is Estelle and Josh also 18? Because, like, all the events of the first game happened within 2 years, I think. So I think they're 18. Or, like, they're close to being 18, too.
なあ
I need to
それな
pinpoint
ら
this.
同い年だ
So I know when I see them, I'll be like, oh my god, they've grown up. So am I.
あなたたちは
What about you two?
俺は21だが、堅苦しいからタメ口でいいぜ。
I'm 21, but I'd rather not catch you calling me sir or anything like that.
よろしくな、ロイド。
Let's kick some ass together, guys.
ええ、こちらこ
Agreed.
そ。
なあよろしく頼むよ
Glad to have you two here.
それで君の方は
And that leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age? Never ask a woman her age.
14ですが、問題が？
14. Will that be a problem?
いや別に問題がある
Yeah,
わけじゃ
apparently Crossbell has their own laws. Why are we sending a minor into the sewers to fight monsters? No, of course not.
って
Wait.
14歳
14?
なんだ。
Child
見た
labor.
通りの年ってわけか。
Well, how about that? Turns out you're exactly as young as you look.
驚いた。そんな若くて警察に入れるものなのね。
Hard to believe you're already a police officer at that
い
age.
やいやどう考えてもおかしいから
No, back up. That doesn't make any sense no matter how you look at it.
確か一般の警察官でも16歳以上だったはずだし
I mean, you have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force.
日曜学校も卒業していない子がどうして警察なんかに
How can someone who's not even old enough to graduate from Sunday school become a police officer?
正確に言うと、私
Because
は警察
I'm
官
not
ではない
one.
です。
Right, that's probably the loophole. That's why she's in this
エ
team.
プスタイン財団から出向したテスト要員ですので。
I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes. What?
エプスタインっていや、
Is she a
さっ
robot
きの
then?
戦術オーブメントの。
The Foundation? Oh, didn't they make those orbments we just got?
そう。
I think I
なるほどね
understand now.
ここ数年、クロスベル氏が財団と協力して大規模な計画を進めているのは聞いていたけど、
I heard that Crossbow City has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years.
動力ネットワーク計画、
Correct, the Orbital Network Project.
そちらにも少しは関わっていますが、私の出向目的は別にあります。
Well, somewhat related. The reason for my transfer is this.
これです。
それは
Is that a staff?
機械
That's
仕掛けの杖、
a mechanical staff.
オーバルスタッフと言います。
Correct again. It's called an orbital staff.
この新武装の実践テストのため、私は財団から出向しました。
I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat
ロ
scenarios.
イドさん、ご理解いただけましたか？
You understand now, Lloyd?
ちょっと待ってくれ
Hold on a second. Let me get this
も
straight.
しかして その杖を使って君も戦うのか？
You're telling me you're gonna fight monsters with a staff?
捜査官の資格があるのに
For a certified detective, you are exceptionally slow. Yeah, she just said.
実践テストのために出向したと言いましたが
It's okay, I understand, Tio. Don't worry. I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend?
まあまあここで揉めても仕方ないぜ。
Come on, guys. Bickering like this won't get us
こ
anywhere.
の先のジオフロントってのがどれだけ危険かは知らないが
Now, I don't know how exactly dangerous this geofront place is, so we better make sure we're all focused.
まずはあのおっさんが押し付けてきたミッションをクリアすることを考えようや。
The sooner we finish this mission that old man forced on us, the sooner we can get back.
そうね納得できないことも多いけど
I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree. You're right. Arguing is
若
pointless.
すまないティオ。気分を
Sorry
悪
if I
くしたら
offended you,
謝る
Tio.
別に
It's fine.
あなたの反応は常識的だとは思いますから
Your reaction was justified given the information currently available to you.
ところで私の武装はこのオーバルスタッフですが
Now, back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my orbital staff to fight.
皆さんの武装は何ですか
What weapons do you three use?
なあ、それじゃ
My weapon of
俺
choice?
の獲物はこれ
Well,
だよ。
I specialize in these.
こいつさ。
Dude, this badass. That's
警
really
棒の
cool.
一種
It's a dual tonfas. Like, tonfas are so rare too. Like, I don't think there's any. I've never seen tonfas in any piece of like combat game except for Yakuza. But like, you know, it's not even like a weapon of choice. It's just an expendable weapon. But we finally have a character that actually uses tonfas.
トンファーか東方で使われる武具だな。
They're an Eastern weapon.
殺傷力よりも防御と制圧力に優れているらしいが
Way I hear it, they're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression rather than offensive power.
なるほど警察官らしい装備ね
I see. A fitting choice for a police officer then.
いろいろ試してみたんだけど、これが一番しっくりきてね。
I tried other weapons, but these felt the most natural. He's also dual wielding them too, which makes it even more badass. Like, oh my god, he's gonna be like freaking Illidan. Spin rack.
で、エリーとランディの獲物は？
So, what about you two?
私はこれね
Ah, right. Take a look.
はい動力銃
Okay, she got a rifle.
少し古いタイプですね
Actually, no, that's a revolver. An orbital gun. Appears to be an older model, though.
ずいぶん綺麗な銃だな。
Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted.
競技用に特別にカスタムしてもらったものよ
It was custom made for marksmanship competitions.
旧式だけど狙いの正確さは期待してくれてもいいと思う
It may be an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled.
お自信満々だ
Oh,
ね
confident. I like it.
そんじゃ俺はこいつだ
Now let me introduce you to my partner in crime.
こいつだ
Okay.
それはずいぶん大きな武器だな。
It's got a battle axe. It's quite the weapon, Randy.
中世の騎士が使っていた
Oh yeah,
ハルバードみたい
halberd.
な
True.
形ね
Looks similar to those halberds used by knights during the Middle Ages. Oh yeah, it is a halberd, right? Battle axe is double-bladed.
財団の武
Whereas
器
a
工
war
房に
axe is a
見かけたこと
handheld
があ
one.
ります
I've seen them in our factories before.
動力を衝撃力に変換するユニットがついていますね
It's equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shock waves.
ああスタン・ハルバードだ
Bingo. This baby's called a stun halberd.
ちょいと重くて扱いにくいが一撃の威力はなかなかのもんだぜ
Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power.
なるほど。
Impressive.
ティオの杖がどういうものかはわからないけど、
Well, I still don't quite understand how Tio's staff
魔
works.
獣との戦闘になったら
I think overall we make a
Balance
pretty
よく戦え
balanced
そうだ
team.
確かに
I think so too.
まあそのあたりも考えて俺たちを集めたのかもしれんな
That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place.
あのおっさんとぼけた顔して結構したたかそうだったし
Why is the protagonist in these Trails games always a tank? Like Estelle was a tank because she could like taunt and she just had a lot of like natural native health. Lloyd here I know is already going to be a tank. He's got dual tonfas. Randy's going to be the DPS. Tio will probably be like the squishy mage. And Ellie will probably be the healer.
そうですね
I concur.
私のオーバルスタッフの性能はおいおい説明するとして
I will save the explanation of my staff specifications for later.
先ほど支給された戦術オーブメントの性能を説明し
For
ま
now,
す
would you
か
like me to explain how our battle ordnance work? Sure. I mean, there might be some differences between the other games, but I'll try to go through this quick since I already know what's up.
あ
That'd be great.
了解します
Very well.
一般的に
Basically, an orbit is a device that uses orbital energy to generate various
照
phenomena.
明や冷
From
暖
simple
房など
lighting,
の
cooling,
日
and
用
heating
品
systems
か
to
ら
engines that power cars and trains, all of them require energy output by
オーブメント
orbments.
は戦術オーブメント
A
とは
so-called battle orbment is essentially a small portable ornament that is specifically designed to be used in combat.
今回支給された
The
のは
ones we receive are the newest models, which were developed by the Epstein Foundation.
従来のものと同
Like
じ
its
く
predecessors, it functions by drawing power from crystal circuits called quartz.
クォーツ
Quartz are created by processing septium fragments known as sepith.
オーブメン
Once
ト
made,
用
they
の
can be
回路の
placed
こと
into
で
actual orbments.
さっき課長にいくつか渡されたけど
Basically, if you've played Final Fantasy, it's essentially materia. Like, that's basically what it is. It's materia. Didn't Chief Sergei hand you some before he left you?
ええそれを戦術オ
Indeed.
ーブメントの開封
All
さ
we
れ
have
て
to
い
do
る
is
ス
set
ロ
them
ッ
into
ト
the
には
slots
め
of our
込むそ
orbments.
して
The elemental value and combination of course will determine which orbital arts are available to the user.
魔獣の種類によっては
Arts can be more effective than melee attacks depending on the monster.
だから
That's why we should probably configure each of our orbments before tackling the geo
なるほ
front.
ど魔獣と戦うために
Understood, we should keep that in mind during our battles to come. Even the Bracer Guild and Guardian Force use them. No reason why we shouldn't, eh?
そう思って間違いないと思う
Bracer Guild mentioned.
あとは
One more thing.
戦術オーブメントは
Battle
個
ornaments
人
are
の特性
fine-tuned
に
to
合わ
each
せて
individual
調整され
user,
ているので
meaning that the circuit
持ち
layout
主によ
varies
って
from
構
person to
造人
person.
によって
For example, some slots are restricted to quartz with a specific elemental attribute, and separate lines may differ as well. However, we can compare the differences in our orbment another
オーバ
time.
ルアーツの詳しい使い
As for
方は
arts, it would be better to learn about these in actual combat, so I will stop my explanation
おか
there.
げでよくわかったわ
Thanks to you.
あり
That
がとう
was very helpful.
どういたしまして
You're welcome.
てか新型って言っても昔のと使い方はあまり変わらない
Seems like the new models work pretty much the same as the old ones, yeah?
旧タイプの使用経験があれば
More or less, if you have experience with previous models, you should have no trouble using
ど
these.
ちらかというと今回のバージ
The
ョンア
main
ップ
difference from
は
old orbments is the addition of a new function.
別機能って
And that would be?
まあ現時点で
It's
は関係ない
unnecessary
の
for
で
this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for
あまり
now.
お気になさらずそれよりも今は任務の遂行を優先し
Let
ま
us
しょう
instead focus on the task at hand.
あ
Yeah, you're
あ
right.
そうだな
That just makes me even more
気
curious.
になるとりあえずジオフロントに
Okay
入る前
then,
に
let's make sure our orbments are ready before heading to the
戦術オーブメントの準備を
geofront.
しておこう
Okay.
課長に渡されたクォーツをセットしてそれから中に入るとしよう
Once
か
all of us have set our quartz, we'll get our first mission underway.
んじゃ
Understood.
とっとと支度する
Time
と
to
しま
pop
す
in
か
some quartz. Okay, let's do that real quick. Please select a quartz for each party member, orbments, and then quartz. Okay. Let's slot everybody's quartz right now, and then I'll end the episode. You earned the noteworthy beginning achievement for receiving the detective notebook. As you can see, during the game you may unlock achievements when fulfilling certain conditions. Achievements will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. You can check your achievement by selecting record. Wait, what? Achievements are also tracked in the game? Detective. Help manual. Orbital arts, okay. Quartz and slots, alright. Sepith, same as the other games, got it. I don't really worry about the setup too much. It counters. Walking into a stunned enemy, max advantage. Walk into enemy from behind, advantage. Walk into enemy from front. Okay. If your level is significantly higher, your field attacks instantly defeat enemy. Oh shit, that's a nice quality of life. So I just instantly kill an enemy if I'm higher level. That'll make it really nice for NG plus runs. Okay, good. Alright, let's try to attack from behind and strike. Crafts. S crafts. Okay. So S crafts are still in the game. And they can charge up to 200 CP still. Okay, got it. S breaks. Select the corresponding direction for the desired character. Allow S-crafts to be unleashed immediately regardless of the battle order. You can change which S-crafts is available for each character's S-break in the camp menu. Okay. Don't know what a camp menu is. Combo crafts. Select the combo craft from the combo craft menu. Cancel any currently channeling arts. Oh, this is the combo attacks. Right. This was in the second game, I think, and the third game. Alright, parameters, got it. HP, EP, CP, right. Same stats, got it. Battle order. I've never paid attention to these, honestly, but it's basically if you use a certain ability, I think, during your turn, you get these bonuses. Support crafts are blue. Oh no, blue is attack members participating in battle. Green, support members will perform support skills. Oh wait, what? They're support team members. Okay. Oh wait, no, these might be like story NPCs that are following us. Okay, got it. Abnormal status, okay. These are pretty much the same from the other games, got it. Elemental efficiency, right. Higher the number, basically they're more resistant, so you want to go for ones that are... Oh no, you want to go for the higher numbers. Yes, if they have a higher number, use that element, right. I remember. Battle evaluation, first strike, battle chain, triple counter, triple council. You can gain an XP multiplier by filling certain conditions. Oh, that's new, okay. There's now battle evaluations, cool. Win without any party members changing positions. Okay, cool. Notebooks, you can access each of the detective, so there's a detective book, recipe book, combat book, god, fishing. Please tell me they fixed fishing in this game. I hated it in Sky 2 and 3. From the field, hold Y, select corresponding notebook. Okay, cool, so all my notebooks are in the Y menu. That's cool. They're all in one area now. To cook, both recipes and ingredients are needed. Right. Each character has their own strength, and the probability of each result is affected by who is chosen for which dish. Okay. What is this, Genshin? Recipe notebook. Supreme dish, regular dish, peculiar dish. Each character's skill at making this dish. More stars indicate higher skill. Effects of each possible food item. Okay. Combat notebook. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks info about them. Gradually? What do they mean by that? Though you can fill in an enemy's information piece by piece, the battle scope item as well as certain crafts can unlock all information at once. Huh? I have to scout enemies? What is this? Okay. Battle scope item. Image and description, basic info, resistances, items that they drop, how effective the attacks of each element will be. Okay, about fishing. You can fish by inspecting ripples in the water. Okay, fishing seems to be the same so far. Oh god. Bait is consumed either way. I hate fishing in this game. Alright. I'll worry about this later though. I probably won't be doing any fishing in this game. I'll save it for NG+. When support requests are complete and reported, DP. Okay, so this is the Bracer journal, but it's called detective points this time. When it exceeds your certain threshold, you'll be promoted. Okay. Spirit badge, septum vein, gladiator head. Okay, these are kind of like the same rewards from the Bracer ones too. Grail locket is good. Yeah. Lunar gem absorbs time, space, and mirage magic attacks. Well, it's kind of busted. And then achievements. Beating certain requirements throughout the game will earn you achievements. After completing the game, you'll be given points for each achievement obtained. You can spend these points to unlock various options or bonuses. Huh. Camp menu. List. Well, these are the list of all the courts and arts. Okay, I don't care about that. Prologue. Okay, as always, quests could be missed. There's also expired quests too. Okay, so we're heading inside. So that's that. Combat. Total battles fought. How many enemies are there in this game? I can't see because there's no scroll that tells me. Okay, detective. That's my detective notebook. Got it. Okay.
はい
So I can change party leader whenever with LB. High speed mode is that. This is the log. Oh, okay, so LB, RB is the map. Wow, this is a big map. Holy crap. Can I walk around? Oh shit. Our first assignment is basically your standard combat test. Alright everyone, let's get straight to Geofront and see what we can do. Okay, I can't walk around yet. Let's just see what they do so far. Axle rush, area, small area. Whips around tonfas, making a series of shock waves. Overwhelms with a barrage, then charges like a tiger. Tiger charge. Triple burst, fires 3 high accuracy shots. Healing rain upon allies. Okay, so you're the healer. If max CP, HP is fully healed. Oh, nice. Analyze. Discover enemies' vitals, weakens them. Okay. Transforms the orbital staff to fire a powerful laser beam. Okay, this is my backline. And then Randy incinerates foes. You're my DPS. Strikes opponents with great force, delaying their next turn. Alright, cool. Pretty simple stuff. And everyone comes with their own equipment. Perfect. Alright, let's sort their quartz really quickly. Alright, Lloyd, what do you specialize in? I can't even tell. Do I have to unlock your slots just like Sky? Or no? I can't tell what Lloyd... Oh, Lloyd specializes in water, because it's blue here. Okay, I'll give you HP then. Wind, okay. So Ellie is all about wind. I'll give her evade. Okay, it looks like I do have to unlock these slots later. Water, and then I'll give Randy attack. That's as much as I can do right now. Okay, so Lloyd can heal. Wind, alright, cool. Should be good enough. Items. I have nothing. Got it. And this is my party and my formation. Alright, pretty standard stuff for now. You know what, I'll move them closer. We can move closer up. There, that's a fine formation. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there for the first episode of Trails from Zero. We're just getting started, of course, and if in case you don't know, Trails is a very narrative heavy game, really, where I kind of expedite the combat as much as possible so I can kind of just get to the story and enjoy it pretty much. So that's what I'm going to do pretty much right after I'm done yapping away right now. I'm going to give myself the usual, which is like infinite money, infinite Sepith, and kind of just get myself sorted out so that we're pretty much ready to enjoy the story and not really get delayed into like 10,000 combat scenarios where I get one shot or something. As it's probably going to happen regardless, but I'll see you next time.